Mounter channel, welcome. This is a preview only of the new full instructional guide. To make this ring, it's an engagement ring basically. It's a single stone, 6-claw style with a tap-up style shank, raised up shoulders. Relatively simple and easy to make, but there's a lot of instructions. This is a 2-hour long full instructional guide, really in depth. I'm showing clearly every step of the way and explaining what I'm doing and really trying to keep it, when I'm making the video, I'm keeping it in my mind that people are trying to learn what I'm showing, so I really try and explain everything I'm doing and show clearly what I'm doing. So this video is a good one. Out of all my full instructional guides, it's one of my favourite. I really went in depth on showing this, and it's a worthwhile ring to make. It's not a weird design that's only going to be attractive to a few people. This is a seller. It's an engagement ring. It's a classic design. Rec style is a modern version of a rec style collet, so it's quite a nice design collet. And yeah, just being 6-claw, 4-claw around a 4-claw settings with a round stone can make them a bit square. 6-claw is favourable amongst a lot of customers because it keeps the roundness look of the stone. We've got more claws going around the circle, doesn't square it off like a 4-claw does. And 8 claws is a bit crowded on a smaller stone. There's a 5mm stone there. 6 claws is just right for this size stone. It's a 5mm diameter stone. Yeah. Worthwhile learning to make. It's relatively simple, relatively easy, good challenge for beginners, practicing jewelers, hobbyist jewelers, and worthwhile learning to make because that's a sellable classic. It's never going to go out of date, it's never going to look old-fashioned. This has been selling, this kind of thing's been selling for decades and will continue to be so. Worth learning to make. And yeah, so this is a preview only of the full instructional guide. It's patron.com/diamond mounter if you want to get your hands on this video. But when you become a patron, you don't only just get this video, you get all of them. Coming up 40 full instructional guides now, so again, start to finish, right from like turning a blob of metal, milling it out, show you exactly how to get the dimensions you need for the metal, what we're making strips or wire, whatever, show you exactly what to do, cut it up, turn it up, solder it, using all the tools. No fancy equipment here, I'm literally in my home, so no like high-tech laser equipment or like CAD machines, none of that. This is all old-fashioned hammers and files, traditional jewellery making technique, so hobbyist jewelers can do everything I'm showing on my channel. Cool, so yeah, if you want to get your hands on a video, again, it's patron.com/diamond mounter, hope to see you there. If not, check out if you're learning to make jewellery, not ready to commit to becoming a patron, check out all my previous uploads. There's tons, there's literally years worth of diamond mounting, jewellery making content that's going to help you out. Keep you busy for a very, very long time, all the stuff I've made. So once more, it's patreon.com/diamond mounter. There's a link in the description. Click on that, takes you to the Patreon site, and you need to become a classic or official patron to get access to all the full instructional guides. So hope to see you there. Right, let's get in the video. It's just a little bit too shallow depth, but it's way too thick, so I don't have to worry really anymore about going through sideways. I'm not getting that extra thickness, that extra width by going through sideways, because when I squash it long ways, I get extra length, and then that will push it out a little bit wider as well. So definitely. With thicker bits of metal, less likely to kink, but much more difficult to actually bend. Can be quite a physical thing doing this. So all that curvature, all that checking the stone was get the curvature kind of right, which I'm approaching the size it needs to be. And I've just got to close it up so the stone drops down at the sort of height I need. So get the curvature, using the curvature of the stone as a guide to get me to this stage, and now I'm closing it up to get the size right. Obviously I can only tap it down to until my hammer's hitting the surface of that. So after that, the bottom half has to be accurate in the 6 positions as well, and this is only possible if you were good with your claws. Like so, that one, our little cut goes up in line with that claw, then the saw blade goes directly across the centre. This smooths out the file marks and it helps with any inconsistencies with the curvature. So even the people who taught me, they were never strict on polishing things before they got put together. That was just very much my style, because at the end of the day, I would be polishing it to finish it, so I just made my life easier, made that stage easier. Do a better job as well, easier, and you do a better job when you've got clean access to parts. Double check your saw blade across the centre. And cut that straight down. Keep your blade going over the middle centre point. Okay, so I just added a little bit more solder. Got solder flooding right up to the top of the shank on both sides now. So be careful, not holding it wonky. So I'll just show you my after making a ring checks. I'm looking at all the solder joins. You want your solder to be like underneath, all the way up the sides, and then looking down on it on the top, like under the top of that shank, the top of the shoulder. Yeah, and obviously the collet and everything should all be in straight. The ring should be nice and round, shoulders should match height and stuff, all symmetrical and nice. Yeah, I like this ring. I'm quite happy with how that turned out. Great information if you're looking to learn to make jewellery. This is like a design classic. You can't go too far wrong with this. If you get a customer, don't plan on getting engaged, just looking for what's available, this is really the one to advise them to get. It's simple, design classic, never looks old-fashioned in the future. Relatively straightforward to make, but as always, all the pieces I teach, you've got to work really carefully and keep things accurate for the finished result to be good. And yeah, and then obviously the price is controllable. You can work to a customer's budget with just by what quality diamond or whatever is going in there. Lab diamonds now are flooding the market, so the prices of those coming right down. Potential, very nice ring for little money, or a very nice ring for big money if you get a proper, natural, nice quality diamond in there. Make it properly, it's worth an expensive stone going in that. So yeah, I'm happy with that. I think that's worthwhile learning to do.